Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So I have picked all 16 contestants for the subscriber tournament. I am so excited. This is taking a shit ton of work. I hope you go crazy on the like button if you do enjoy the video. But this is the subscriber tournament of champions. Now, I created a bracket. There's 16 teams, so there's 8 teams on either side of the bracket, very similar to the World Cup. I think in you know, the NCAA tournament, you know, all that shit where there's 16 people in a bracketed tournament, right? Yeah. So what we're going to do here is start with the first battle. We're gonna go down and see how many battles we can fit into a video. We might have to do 2, maybe 3 videos to finish this tournament, but hey, it's going to be glorious. The winner of which is going to get a totally accurate battle simulator pre-alpha code. Now there are a few pieces of randomness in it and some surprises. We'll get to those a little later, so stay tuned. First, we have Mobius 3 versus DJ Games in the lineup. So check this out. Mobius is on the left. He's got 10 spearmen near the front line, 2 archers at both the left and right flank, a ballista in the back, and 12 samurai for reinforcement. So you tell me what you want, and I do it to the best of my abilities, alright? So that's just, there's gonna be a lot of randomness. Things aren't gonna be perfect, but they will be fucking fun. Now on the right, we have DJ Games. His army is 11 Vikings, 10 archers, 2 spearmen, and 2 cannons. He gave me a little infographic, so I assume that he wanted the Vikings in the front and the archers behind them, and then the cannons and spearmen a little behind them. Let's see this battle, ladies and gentlemen. So, what the fuck was that? So, before you start submitting anything into the comment section, first, we're gonna go back. We're not gonna do, we've got all the tournament suggestions we need. It looks like Blue's doing pretty good right here. I don't know about this, guys. Those Vikings seem to do a pretty good job at absorbing all this. We've got 1 archer left. A Blue victory. The first battle here has been won by Mr. DJ Games. So real quick note, in the comment section what I want is just ideas for battles. We're not doing the submissions as to like your guys' army. Right now it's like, oh, I want to see like a Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, you know, Last Samurai, whatever battle where you pick both armies and their formations, that stuff. You see a suggestion you like, upvote it. That's what we're getting back to for the next couple episodes of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator while the 16 player tournament goes on. Alright, so we have the second battle on the leftward side of the bracket. This one is going to be Any Fan Gamer versus Jacob Alex 232 Gaming and more. Now, Any Fan's army on the left being the red, he's got 10 shields in the front split into 2 groups. Behind them, he's got 5 spearmen in either group, so 10 total. So he's got 2 mini phalanxes, he's got 2 random poachers, he's got a chariot, and then 2 catapults in the back. Now, when you look at Jacob's army, he's got a catapult in the middle, a chariot to the south, and then he's got a pretty interesting build-up of shields, archers, Vikings, and samurai, all in this interesting formation. Now, I'm gonna switch up the maps at random. Maps can play a big part into armies' success or failure, but hey, it's totally accurate, so we've got a problem. Wait a minute. They didn't drop their spears that time. Okay. So the chariot's going off. We've got the blue team here, Mr. Jacob Alex. Looks like Blue is taking the worst of it right here. I thought his formation was pretty solid. Holy shit. The catapult fired a mortar shot. He's actually, you know what? This could go this could be anyone's game. Hold on a second. What's exactly happened? But I think that the 2 catapults alive, even if they're going to do a little bit of friendly fire here, means that red should probably win. Look at that guy. Almost got crushed by a rock. Manages to get back up. The horses' bodies here are protecting these guys. Oh my gosh, look at that, the catapults, guys. Catapults are an amazing unit. Now, this is obviously coming after we already know, you know, what units are good, what units are not, but things can change. So, Any Fan Gamer is the victor, and he is moving on Good idea, good thought, Mr. Jacob Alex, and I really like the formation, but those 2 catapults, which you never knew were coming, defeated you. Alright, so for the 3rd battle, we have Spartan in the red and Xander in the blue. Now, Spartan's army is 5 footmen, 5 samurai, 6 archers, 5 Vikings, 2 muskets, a chariot, and a catapult. He's got his, if you want to know where they're lined up, press pause because it's kind of complicated and it took me a little bit to set up. And then we've got Xander's army, and he's got 8 shields and 8 spears right here in this nice little phalanx formation. And then he's got a chariot on either flank with 2 archers behind it. He's got a farmer in the back, and then he's got this secret catapult. So, Xander in the blue, Spartan in the red, on the desert map. Let's see who's victorious. So the chariots are going out. Oh my god, they just sandwiched this catapult and knocked it out right away. I would say that blue looks like they're in a better position because they've got all these chariots up. However, red, Mr. Spartan here, does have a chariot up. Both of blue's chariots are down. He's hitting this catapult. Oh, the catapult is doing friendly fire now because this chariot, he had less chariots, but it is going absolutely Rambo right now. He's killing everything. Look at, oh, I don't think there's too many. See, at the beginning of the battle, it looked like blue was gonna win. So unless this chariot just goes destructive mode, I think we've only got 1 blue unit left. I've got to be honest, man. Spartan took the victory, but I really thought that it would have been Xander's to win. Like, I thought the blue was gonna dominate, but that extra chariot just happened to destroy everything. I mean, who saw that coming? Not me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the next battle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now we've got Nicholas Spuka and Boomstick for the last battle of the first 8 contestants on the left side of the bracket of 16. Now, Nicholas's army is composed of muskets and archers in the far back, making him one of the first armies to feature a lot of ranged weaponry. He's got a catapult on the left side, a chariot in the middle, we've got 6 shields, and then he's got a bit of Vikings and a samurai right here. Now, Boomstick, with a very simplistic army and very cheap, so let's see how it does. But he's got 10 Vikings, 10 Vikings, and I had to put them wherever I thought was best. 10 Vikings, 5 archers, 5 barbarians, 4 boxers, and a peasant. So, actually, you know what? I got an idea. Peasant. Let's see who wins. Boomstick is in the blue, Nicholas is in the red. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say that just off the bat, I'm gonna put this one to red. Because the Vikings are aggroing in the wrong way. There's a chariot running amok. Maybe we'll do a tournament in the future. What, actually? If he can knock out these shieldmen, he's got enough Vikings. Well, he had a decent amount of Vikings. To where he might be able to... Nah, it's not looking too good. The catapult is down, though. There might be a little bit of friendly fire for red. This is anyone's battle, but it's looking like it's red's. And look at this guy. He's even got a musket who just gave up the fight. Well, 2 melee make... Wow. Nicholas Spuka with the victory. So, let's go look over our victors here. In the first battle, DJ Games won. In the second battle, AnyFan won. In the third battle, Spartan won. And in the fourth battle, Nicholas won. They all go to, I believe it's the quarterfinals. So from the round of 16, since we only had 16, to the quarterfinals. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the tournament, the first half of the first rounds. Man, this took so long to create and so long to find all these suggestions, put them in. But it is a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you like this idea, if you love this idea, and you want to see more of it, we will complete this tournament. But if you'd like to see more tournaments in the future, I'm definitely going to be looking to see how much likes and views it has. But with regards to future episodes of Tabs, while we're also doing the tournament, I would love to see your suggestions for future battles. Just like we're picking, like, let's recreate this battle, or I'd love to see this versus that. Kind of like the old school stuff we've been doing on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. Thank you so much for watching. Man, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and stay tuned for the next rounds of the Tournament of Champions in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.